conserves his punches where, you know, like the first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
I ain't hating on the decision. I ain't the decision. But I did feel like Lamont Roach did win, pull it off.
Reiterating how disappointing Gervonta Davis has been as far as the resume is concerned. If this is about as manufactured a star as you
Rogan
can make.
has reacted to the Devin Davis versus Lamont Roach fight, noting Davis's slow start. The fight itself was highly anticipated, featuring Davis, a fighter renowned for his explosive power and aggressive opening rounds, and Roach, who managed to capitalize on every opening. The bout presented Rogan's reaction, which has since circulated widely online, centered on the surprising observation that Davis did not come out with his typical ferocity in the early rounds.
Like a little Tyson.
He's short and he conserves his punches where, you know, like the first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
He's just getting the data on you, faking you, taking pictures of everything you do, and then like round 3, round 4, he starts to fucking he's dialed in, he's slipping, pop, pop, pop.
He's got special power too. His power's special.
And he's mean too as well.
Oh yeah. Mean is a big part of it, isn't it?
I think having that dog, being mean is like the biggest part in it, you know.
Really?
In being a fighter, because you could be a great athlete. One day you're gonna come across another great athlete. You know, it's who's got more dog in him.
Rogan noted that Davis, whose reputation is built on quick knockouts and high energy starts, appeared unusually measured at the beginning of the fight, instead of launching an immediate all-out assault. Davis took a more deliberate approach in the early exchanges. Rogan pointed out that this slower pace allowed Lamont Roach to get a feel for the matchup and land some early effective shots, a scenario that many fans did not expect from someone of Davis's caliber.
Like that Ryan Garcia one, where Gervonta Davis caught him with that left hook to the body. People were saying that he quit.
No.
He never been hit in the liver. Oscar De La Hoya quit the same way with Bernard Hopkins.
With the same thing.
Same body shot.
Same
left
body shot. And he tried to come, and he tried to take a step out that corner and not the front of his foot even moved. He just went down. He was like, man, this is it.
And if you get kicked to the body.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. A kick to the body is so goddamn devastating, especially a spinning back kick. You could literally pick someone up in the air. It's like they get hit by a car.
Any kick to that.
Rogan's commentary highlighted the broader narrative of the fight about where momentum swung as much with strategy as with sheer power. Although Davis eventually turned up the intensity in later rounds, demonstrating the knockout power that fans expect and the early hesitation, allowed Roach to remain competitive and set a tone that added an unexpected twist to the contest. Meanwhile, boxing analyst Showbiz the Adult did not mince words regarding the fight's outcome. He described it as a highway robbery by Davis, asserting that Roach was unjustly denied a victory. According to Showbiz the Adult, Roach won 7 pollers, rounds to 5, bolstered by a knockdown that the judges seemingly overlooked. This perspective highlights the ongoing debates about judging and boxing, and the potential biases that can influence decisions. Rising lightweight contender.
Good right hand from Mont, uppercut. Good combination, Mont. Oh, good left from Tank. Right hand from Monty. Oh, Tank took a knee. He got knocked down. That's a knockdown. Tank is trying to bail himself out. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown! How are you going to do that and run and get a towel? Who gave Davis that right? This is a highway robbery, dog. Good combination, Lamont. Oh, shit. They swinging on each other. Good body shot, Lamont. Lamont is rocking with it. This is Tarver Roy 1. What's going to happen is they're going to give the fight to Tank, and then the second fight, Lamont going to say, any excuses tonight, Tank. And then he will not Tank out. I've seen it. Lamont won, bro. He won 7-5 with a knockdown. This guy did the unthinkable, and I hope they don't rob him. Scorecards. They said majority draw. They cheated Roach. Roach got robbed, and everybody knows it. Rematch right away. They robbed.
Kesson Davis reacted to the draw decision with visible amusement. He laughed, off the outcome confidently, proclaiming himself the best at 35 low B. Davis acknowledged Roach's performance, stating that Lamont isn't that bad, and expressed a desire to face Roach in the ring. This reaction not only underscores the contentious nature of the fight's result, but also sets the stage for potential future matchups in the lightweight division.
Lamont ain't that bad. And he said something too. Lamont said something. He's like, he'll fight me or something. I don't even got too much to say. The fight done said it all. I don't got too much to say. Just know it's a different conversation now when you add the businessman versus Gervonta. It's a different. Lamont ain't that bad. And he said something too. Lamont said something. He's like, he'll fight me or something. I don't even got too much to say. The fight done said it all. I don't got too much to say. Just know it's a different conversation now when you add the businessman versus Gervonta. It's a different conversation. Because I'm punching, Sean. That's number one. I'm punching. Either one of them guys is. I fought with Lamont though. You know what I'm saying? But either one of them guys is getting. I'm knocking them out. Word. I'm knocking them out. I'm not even playing. I'm knocking them out. Countered him. He countered him crazy. They countered each other, but Lamont. I feel like Lamont won. Let's start there too. I feel like Lamont definitely won. All right, G. I feel like Lamont Roach won. I definitely feel like Lamont Roach won. But a draw, like, I mean, it is what it is type shit, you know? I ain't hating on the decision. I ain't shitting on the decision. But I did feel like Lamont Roach did win.
Despite the controversial outcome, Lamont Roach's skills were on full display during the fight. His performance has garnered recognition from fans and professionals alike, indicating that more people will now acknowledge his talent and potential in the boxing world.
The regime boxing, check it back in with y'all, man. What's good? What's good? Look, Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank the regime boxing, check it back in with y'all, man. What's good? What's good? Look, Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Incredible fight. Incredible fight. Tit for tat, wit for wit, athleticism for athleticism. What an amazing fight. I had Lamont Roach winning 7-5. 7-5, 8-4, I had Lamont Roach winning. Now, I understand the draw politically. It's Tank, he's a star. You don't want to just give him an L and he didn't just get his ass whooped like from dusk till dawn. But he got outboxed tonight. Lamont Roach won that fight. But I understand the draw politically. How did you see the fight, bro? Tell them how you saw the fight.
Yo, I saw Roach winning the fight, man. I had Roach winning the fight 7 rounds to 5, Tank, meaning Roach favor. I don't know how we ended up here, but we can say it was the politics that, you know, Tank a bigger fighter. If you want to beat the king, you got to beat the king. In order to beat the king, you got to knock him out. And they ain't doing this fight. But, hey, the next fight going to be big bread, though. So, that's all I got to say, man.
Yeah. Great fight, man. Great fight. Great fucking fight.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy Lamont Roach got skills. And I will say he survived. He literally survived. He was in the ocean with a shark and he survived. And I think that after tonight, a lot of people are going to respect Lamont Roach. Like, a lot of people. You go get them Shakur fans that's going to be on the meat wagon. It's go come. The meat wagon is coming for the Shakur fans, and yeah, it's coming. But for people to say it's landslide, y'all sound crazy. That boy Tank was literally connecting. All his power punches was connecting. Like, y'all literally sound crazy. And the stuff that Lamont was throwing was connecting too. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely very skilled, and he was super overprotective of not becoming a victim of Gervonta Davis. Because he knows that he's actually in a ring with a knockout artist. But it ain't even just that. It wasn't that he was even just surviving. He was connecting, and he was being skillful, and his footwork was on point. And he was throwing combinations. I ain't gonna lie though. Tank had him a few times. Tank almost had him a few times. He almost cut the lights off on him like a few times, but he slipped through the cracks. And he was playing dirty in that ring, I ain't gonna lie. I saw when Tank gave him a little shoulder nudge to the chin, and you know, he was throwing some little low blows and shit like that, you know, and throwing some little jabby jabs across the back of the head. But that was a good fight. They was being competitive. You can definitely see that they was coming from the same environment when it comes to the sport of boxing, for sure. Like, they definitely come from the same environment. But I will say this. I think that Tank slept on Lamont Roach, and so did a lot of us. I think that, you know, he definitely had the pillow, and he slept on him. But Lamont Roach showed him, like, woke him up, like, hey, I'm not one of them. I'm literally not one of them, bruh. And it became a very entertaining match. It was very entertaining from beginning to end.
The boxing community is abuzz with calls for a rematch to settle the controversy definitively. However, Gervonta Davis has expressed uncertainty about a potential rematch, leaving fans and analysts speculating about the future. This uncertainty adds another layer of intrigue to the already contentious situation.